fan? Is that? I don't know.
It's because he's a Bowser player.
Yeah. But I do know that HaromoguHERO is definitely a very notorious Bowser player along these ends. Now, let's get into it. HaromoguHERO versus Sumaho. I doubt that these two have ever played each other, to be honest, but Sumaho is at the very least 40% of damage off of a bunch of down tilts, spamming that C-stick, and now we're getting into a very explosive set, what we could potentially be seeing. He's got no jump, by the way, which is why Sumaho's recovering low, gets 2 frames.
Remember how we talked about like kill power? Kill power last game? We're looking at sheer kill power this game. Combo?
My son.
Combo, what is that? Just gotta do damage with single hit moves. But when we talk about we gotta look at like Ness right here. Ness is also a very interesting character. Some people may consider like an anti-meta character. Definitely not the most meta at the moment.
Not anymore. Definitely not. But I don't know, could definitely do a good job against Ness. I know that Sumaho plays our local Bowser called Wataru all the time. He's probably like 2nd or 3rd best Bowser in the world. Sumaho's very well versed in the matchup. But coming up against that, like HaromoguHERO, I suppose there's Smashmate. But besides Smashmate, I feel like there's no Nesses outside of Tokyo. So I feel like, I don't know how accustomed he is to the matchup here, but so far he's looking like he's very well versed. Doing a good job, but Sumaho, in terms of damage, has most definitely managed to keep up. Avoids the grab, gets himself a forward throw, tries to go for the edge guard. I was really scared HaromoguHERO was going to get a reversal there with like a back air or something, but Sumaho gets away with it regardless.
HaromoguHERO is doing a really good job. Or like, I guess Bowser as a character has an easier way to just get past to Ness's down smash.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're doing custom combos out here. Ah! We're good. Back into the down throw.
He tried to maneuver.
We're going to see a lot of this. We're going to be seeing a lot of this throughout the set, and unless HaromoguHERO had his jump, which he did not, that is Sumaho, after going to stock down as well, cleaning it up. Realizing, hold on.
It just has to be when the hitbox just starts being activated. That's how you can ignore it. But for the past 2 that he got hit, I think it was because his up B just barely ended at it, and or he would have just not made it, you know? But good stuff coming from Sumaho.
I realized, I kind of thought that the up B spikes of Bowser would be able to kind of like, maybe like poke Ness whilst he's down smashing, but I suppose the hitboxes aren't big enough and you can kind of just space a down smash far enough so that you can just throw it out for free without too many repercussions that we might start seeing in the beginning here. Like, never mind, that was a clank, and HaromoguHERO somehow manages to get back without taking too much damage, or perhaps even the stock. Gets himself a grab into a forward throw. Ooh, Nair back air. We're playing Ike out here. Off stage, air dodging back. PK Thunder.
Scary stuff.
Yeah, HaromoguHERO though can't quite catch the 2 frame, and Sumaho back on stage. So far, I mean, in terms of damage rates, I suppose we can see both characters, even on Bowser's end, kind of exploding at random ass percents, especially with this edge guarding. Ledge tapping, rather, should I say.
They also have a lingering hitbox outside that would extend beyond the ledge. So they definitely do have a way to just deny the opponent from recovering. But these players have somehow bypassed each other's ledge guard at that point, I should just say.
Someone in chat saying this Bowser needs to spam up the outer shield. Thank you for the advice. I'm sure he didn't know that one. Sumaho with the back through. Yeah, it is Bowser weight, so it's not going to kill, but the down throw mix-up. I mean, sorry, the down B mix-up to try and stall his landing, but regardless, Sumaho's going to be able to take the stock with an up smash. Looking to close this one out, going the stock up, gets back thrown though.
Sumaho is... I can see why he's your son. He is definitely clean with some of his executions.
Indeed. Very clean. Sumaho definitely doesn't do anything too technical when it comes to his Ness. Like, kind of just does the whole...
Wow, he was America for a split second right there.
Precisely so, and now Sumaho going up 2 whole stocks, trying to go with the crazy magnet combos, but apparently Sumaho doesn't have those. Like I said, Sumaho's more of like a neutral-based Ness player, so to speak. You don't really get too many of the flashy, like, Ness.12 type Ness players out there in Japan, but you do get some very good players regardless. As you can see, Sumaho looking to close this one out with potentially a JB3.
I think he has to. He is trying to play as clean as possible. Is he gonna make it back?
Oh, no, it happened again. That sucks. Okay, this matchup must suck, bro. Regardless, that is Sumaho taking it clean as ever. That's my boy right there. That's my biological son. Well done, son.
Sumaho, I don't know. That was just clean. Like, I didn't see any back. I didn't see any back. Like, what do you call it? Back throw. I didn't see any PK Thunder 2 kills.
It was just simple stuff, I suppose.
Yeah.
It was a lot of Bowser matchup, like ledge trap BS that HaromoguHERO kind of got caught up with. And Sumaho kind of just stuck to the game plan. Push it up. Yeah.
That's Sumaho Sean for school. It's not school anymore. Sean from anywhere. Clapping right there.
Yeah.
Light touch.
But yeah, bro. That's cool to see. I'm going to do my timely reminder that we have 4 streams coming into this day 1 of Kagaribi. This is the VGBC stream. Everything else, I believe, is on Twitch. We have an EGS main stream where you can watch